So at this point, I got to the town from Bogota. It was time for me to get a quick snack before I checked into my room. I still wasn't sure if the holiday was on the 7th and 8th, which was a Wednesday and Thursday, or if it was actually on the weekend, it's Friday and Saturday. Since in the previous cities I haven't really had an easy access to a gym, I wanted to take full advantage while I'm here.
It is 10,000 pesos, which is about 2 or 3 US dollars. It is per entrance, so if you do exit, you'll have to pay that again. Just keep that in mind.
I got a private room here at Selena Hostel because I actually have a history with Selena. They gear more towards traveling workers, so a lot of their locations have co-working spaces and pretty good internet, like an area for work. So it comes in really handy at these kind of places where I'm not sure if there's going to be fast connection or not. And it turns out a lot of the area here, the data is not the fastest and I'm having some issues. So this is perfect for my situation. It's small, but it's enough. That's a private room. And I share a bathroom with another person that's also taking this room. So it's one bathroom for 2 rooms. So it's not too bad. So now I'm gonna shower and get ready for the night. And turns out I was correct as far as like the festivities. The actual holiday is today and tomorrow, but most people come in on like Friday and Saturday. That's kind of where I guess like most of the celebrations happen, but there will be like more religious and light ceremonies happening tonight. So I'm gonna get ready for that. I think the hostel has something planned and then probably go out for some dinner and see what I can find. In the town square, there was actually a bar that was geared towards Westerners and had classic rock music playing and photographs of famous musicians on the walls. I got a romantic dinner for one, ordered the house cocktail and the house special, which was a lasagna. To be honest, that cocktail was horrible. It just tasted like high school. It was very sweet and just very boozy. All you tasted was alcohol and sugar. The lasagna was fine. It tasted a little bland. It was honestly surprising considering how much good food there is in the village and how this one's kind of smack down in the middle. But I did not let this bad meal ruin my night. Like this whole thing turned into like a massive party in the town square, which would be cool. But I just don't feel comfortable partying by myself. I've had some bad experiences, assaults, and just kind of horrible shit happen when I drink too much when I'm by myself. So I try to avoid that nowadays. Now that I've had a few concussions. But yeah, I mean, it looks fun. It's just not my thing right now. I'm gonna go back to my place. There's a lot of partying going on the street, but I don't really know anybody and I don't really feel like mingling with people and trying to make friends. I also don't want to wake up hungover. I want to wake up slightly early and go to the gym and get my second day of lifting weights in. Today was the first day in a long time that I actually lifted weights, and so I want to keep it going tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some work done early enough. Tomorrow's Thursday and I have another chance to go out and party and make some friends if I feel like it. But so far it's just like it doesn't seem worth it to me. I don't know what it is. I think just kind of traveling alone makes me feel slightly antisocial, slightly lazy to just even make friends. So we'll see. The next day I woke up early and worked out, hangover free, which was perfect. I spent the rest of the day just walking around the town. It's very small, so you can walk from one end to the other in about half an hour. I stopped by different shops, had lunch at different spots that looked good. I took it easy for the rest of the day and just waited for the fireworks show that was supposed to happen at night. Alright, so apparently there's going to be some sort of pyrotechnics show on the town square, so I'm trying to get over there just in time. I think it starts in like 10 minutes.
I think it'll take me probably 5 or 6 to get there. So yeah, should be good. I think I'm probably like 2 to 3 blocks away from the town square. Got 5 minutes until the pyrotechnic show, so we'll get there on time. I know there's a lot of stray dogs around here, and a lot of like local establishments and hotels kind of let them roam inside for the most part, except maybe in restaurants. But they also like have like food bowls and water bowls. That was a pretty cool fireworks show, and I love fireworks, but I'm not going to torture you guys with 10 minutes of fireworks. So I'll probably add like 10 seconds or so. But one thing I do hate is crowds. I tend to get very anxious and impatient. But luckily I got out. Now I'm going to get some food and then probably some drinks afterwards. So